Hola Cancer, Sun, Pisces, Moons. This is your Sun Moon reading for 2019. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. My rates, my info, and my email are below. Just send me an email and we can make that happen. When you view it is when you were meant to see it. Doesn't matter the time of year. I'm doing them in the order of requests in the comments. So go ahead and post yours up. I'm sorry it's taking me a while, but it is 144 readings. The first portion of this reading will be the textbook definition of your Sun Moon sign, which I will read to you. So please refer to the source that I credited below. I'll then lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2019. The second portion of this will be the link below to the video reading where I will have a deeper interpretation of the cards along with clarifiers. I'll be separating the year up into 4 quadrants. Other things to mention on social media, I'm on Instago, I'm on Facebook and Insta. So follow me on there, message me, check out my playlist for my 2018 Sun Moon readings. See if they rang true for you, and also I'll be working on compatibility reading here and there this year, so go check those out in my playlist. So Sun in Cancer, Moon in Pisces, a combination of your Sun sign and your Moon sign produces a highly fluid nature with much emotional depth. You store a constant flow of impressions, and your instincts and hunches are usually very accurate. Your polarity reveals that your personality blends harmoniously with your individuality, but also accentuates your emotional nature, making you mentally receptive and impressionable. You have a very peaceable and amenable personality, and are agreeable and rarely on the wrong side of an argument. Agreeable, friendly, and diplomatic. Not a fighter, you're so affable and pleasant that it's sometimes hard to tell where you stand or how long you're going to stand there. This is not to say that you don't have ideas, but you keep them to yourself rather than produce conflict and turmoil. Your practical or political sense is so clear, and your ability to apply tact to most situations is usually assures you success in most endeavors, but you may have to develop your self-confidence and be a little more willing to act on your hunches and highly accurate intuition. You are suspicious of others, and you may keep many secrets locked inside. In fact, you're self-protective, a bit defensive, and some would say too cautious a good deal of the time. But because of this, very able to protect yourself from designing people. Never easy to fool. You have good business sense and the ability to drive a good bargain. You can be popular in a large, broad way with groups of people, though in personal contacts you are likely to remain a little suspicious and overly careful. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you guys. Holy Spirit Angels, can you please show me what you see for Cancer, Sun, Pisces, Moons for January, February, March? Cancer, Sun, Pisces, Moons. We have the Moon card in reversed. What do you see for April, May, June? Cancer, Sun, Pisces, Moon. We have the Hanged Man in reversed. And what do you see for Cancer, Sun, Pisces, Moon? July, August, September. You guys have the Queen of Cups in the upright. And what do you see October, November, December? Cancer, Sun, Pisces, Moons. 2019. We have the King of Wands in the upright. Alrighty, so I'm kind of seeing the beginning of the year with the Moon card, which is actually the card of Pisces, which is your Moon. In reverse, you're during the first 3 months, you're going to have clarity. There's going to be light shown on a lot of areas or aspects of your life, and a lot of negative influences you have are going to be going away, and you're going to actually start seeing how they affected your life, and it really is about confronting inner things about yourself and realizing how your negativity influences things or how your inner turmoil affects things. So the Moon card in reverse for me can be confronting psychological problems. So some of you might actually, be going to therapy or kind of working out your inner confusion. Others of you are dealing with repressed emotions and how to kind of release them and deal with them. So I feel like there's a lot of internal work going to be going on in the beginning of the year. Move on to the Hanged Man here, which is in reverse. The Hanged Man in reverse can be about, feeling like a victim or feeling betrayed of some sort. I say victim, okay? Victim, but to me it's a little bit of martyrdom because it's something perhaps that you self-impose on yourself. I'm not trying to get anybody upset or mad. It's more like you're doing it to yourself because you're holding on to something that's not realistic, okay? It can be a fantasy or how you think things should be or whatnot. And then when that doesn't kind of work out, you have the woe is me, I knew it wasn't going to work out that way. It might be a mechanism for you guys not to get hurt. kind of you set your expectations really high, and knowing that they won't happen, so that you can say, you can, what am I trying to say? It's almost, you can say, I told you so. I knew this wasn't going to happen. You could tell yourself that. So I feel like during April, May, June, you guys have a little bit of that going on. It's a shame because it looked like you were coming a long way here, and then that started happening. Okay, but it's also, and it really is kind of, I'm getting a real woe is me vibe. Like, I'm sacrificing myself, but I'm not getting anything out of it. And there's a selfishness associated. I'm just kind of getting that you guys are playing a little kind of mind game with yourselves, and it might just be that you need to do that in order to, figure out what your coping mechanisms are and what you're doing wrong and going about things. This might be part of the realization you have in the first half of the year, and it might work because then I see the Queen of Cups here. Now, the Queen of Cups for July, August, September. I'm feeling this is, you guys are ready, okay, and it's interesting. So here I feel like you guys have done the work, some work that you need to do. And here I feel like you've become whole. So you're whole, it can be whole in a spiritual sense. You've reached completion. You're at a point where you're really in touch with your emotions. You want to help other people. You're ready to find someone that you're devoted to, that you cherish. I mean, here, I really feel like this is going to be really the best month for you. And I mean, we haven't pulled clarifiers on this yet, but I'm just kind of seeing, this is like my first coat of paint, and we'll do the second and third in the Vimeo. But I really think this is, you guys have really gotten to a good point. All the work that you've done is starting to pay off, and you're ready. You're ready for that relationship. You're ready for meaningful work to come in your life. You're ready to start helping others and not expect anything in return. Some of your defenses are being let down. You're not being overly defensive, and you're being open to other people. You're trusting other people, and I really feel that. And then this gentleman rolls in, or this person. I don't mean gentleman, but he's the king of wands. And I feel like, so this could very well be somebody, because you are open and whole here at the end of the year, October, November, December, you meet this person. This is somebody that inspires passion in you. You really have a connection with them. You really have a sexual chemistry with them, okay? And you would not have normally met this person if you had continued to be like you were back here. It's only because you came full circle and had these realizations and opened up your heart and allowed for this person to come in. If it's not a person, it's just a spiritual journey you guys have had. And here you feel empowered, and you feel motivated again, and you feel inspired again, and you feel like leading, and you're really going to come into your power. So I really think the last half of the year, you guys are really going to come into your own, and good things are going to happen. But the first part is going to really be about, figuring things out internally. Okay, so click on the link below. It'll take you to the Vimeo link where I'll go deeper into this, plus I'll pull clarifiers, and we'll see what other kind of characters pull up. If this resonated with you, of course, consider a personal reading. Otherwise, best of luck to you guys in 2019. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.